Shalom, shalom. I am the brother Gabar. I'm back with another quick lesson. All right, so let me go ahead and jump into it. Amos chapter 5, verse 10. All right, because a part of you counting the cost is that you're going to be hated. You know, you trying to rebuke and correct. You trying to rebuke and correct your fellow Israelites by bloodline, at least, right? You trying to rebuke and correct them, but they don't want to listen. All right, so you got to understand that you will be hated, just like Yahweh Shai. And am I now your enemy because I tell you the truth? That's how it is. You know, we're the same way now. You know, so you got to understand that, man. You got to take that on the chin, that you're going to be hated for doing the right thing. You know, trying to correct people. You know, let's bring it out. Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. And we speaking uprightly because we're speaking according to the word, all right, in the proper doctrine, you know. So you're going to be hated, all right. They hate him that rebuke in the gate, and they abhor him. So we're going to be abhorred and hated, man. That's how it is. You know, you just got to count that cost. You know, are you sufficient to finish that, you know, unto the end, to have that rebuke of fools, you know, for damn basically no reason, you know. But in their eyes, it's reason, it's cause, it's justified, but it's not, you know. So are you able to finish that? You know, are you able to run with that on you too? And then you can have the honor at the end, man. All right, and the reason why they hate you because you're speaking it rightly, because they like doing wrong. Let's get that. These are evil people, man. They like to do wrong. They like to go off, and they try to Slakia, and they try to justify it. Proverbs 6 and 18. And heart that deviseth wicked imaginations. Oh, Slakia is wrong one. My bad. Salakia, here we go. This is Jeremiah 4 and 22. For my people is foolish, so they're foolish. They don't like upright things. They don't like wisdom, right? They have not known me, all right, and that's going to bite them in the ass, you know, in Jacob's trouble. If you don't know the Lord and it's Jacob's trouble, shit, you going to know him on the left-hand side. They are saddest children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. So they're wise to do evil. Well, we're giving them the knowledge to do good, but since they don't like that, you know, they abhor us, they hate us, you know, but they wise to do that damn evil, though. Jacob know how to rob a bank or roll the best blunt or some shit, you know, or rob niggas and get away with it for however long, or scam or whatever, the best way. You know, they're wise to do that evil shit, but to do good, they have no knowledge, because these are some wicked ass motherfucking niggas, man. These niggas are wicked. All right, so you got to understand that you're going to be suffering as a righteous person in a wicked world, as Paul said, you know. So if you plan on serving Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, prepare for that abhorring, prepare for that hate that's going to come from the world, because you're not of the world. You're of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. So that was just a quick lesson to bring that out, man. You speaking up rightly in a wicked world, you know, that's like somebody, you got to think about, put yourself in their shoes. Imagine we're in a world, we're in the kingdom of heaven, right, where Yahweh Shai is already back. He on the earth. Imagine that. And Esau trying to speak out against us and shit. You know, all that madness, doing all that wicked shit. We're just gonna put him to death. You know, that's how it is in today's world. You know, it's flipped. We at the bottom and we speaking out against the wickedness. You know, but we're doing it in righteousness. You know, that was just a quick analogy. If you could wrap your mind around that, just, you know, pin yourself in that shoe. You know, that's how we're gonna be treated. You know, we're gonna be treated like that, man. All right, so just, you know, prepare for that, because ultimately there will be some martyrs that have to be beheaded. You know, but this is a wicked ass world, man, and we're not wicked. We're righteous. All right, we're the righteous, so we're gonna suffer as righteous people in a wicked society, man. They're gonna hate you. They're gonna abhor you. But nevertheless, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is with us until the end. You got to keep that faith. Don't let that deter you, man. But that's basically it, man. Until next time, shalom. Shalom. All right, I got one more scripture actually to add on to this. Salakia. This 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 12. Yea, and all that will live godly in Hamashiach Yahushai, and that's you following the scriptures, the proper doctrine, all right, the doctrine of Yahushai, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. All right, so let me read it from the top. Yea, and all that will live godly in Hamashiach Yahushua shall suffer persecution. Now, why is that? Because if you walking after Yahushua, he wasn't of the world, and the world hated him. So it's gonna hate you because you're not of the world. If you was of the world, it would love its own. All right, but you're not of the world. You're from a different place. You're from above, and these people are from below. All right, and we're godly. All right, we're rehearsing the righteous acts, and they're not. So that's why they hate it. They love evil. They're swift to do it. They love this shit, man. All right, they're fulfilling the lust of the flesh, the external pleasures, but it's all coming to an end, and it's gonna backfire on them, man. All right, so that's what's going on. All right, I just want to pull that out, man. It was one last one. I was hitting home for this lesson. It says, and all that will live godly in Hamashiach Yahushua shall suffer persecution. So you're going to suffer that persecution, that hate, that abhorring, just because you're not of them. All right. You stick out like a sore thumb in the spirit. Shalom.